Damn, I didn't even get no order. Hello, everybody. It's another episode of the Crazies Podcast, and it's your co-host, Jared Ziegler, a.k.a. Muna, a.k.a. Pretty Shot That Nigga Alive.
It's your boy, it's your other co-host, Jay Gunner, Don Juan, Juwan, Jay Breezy, Jay shoot you in your face. You already know what it is. Straight like that. We here, you know, another week on the podcast.
Back in the normal studio, and we have another very special guest.
What? All right, hold on. There's one thing I gotta say. Not all our guests can be very special. Like, some could be special, some could be, all right, we have a guest. Some could be like, he's all right.
Okay,
like,
I'm listening.
We having a decent guest today.
I thought you were gonna say very special. I was like, wow.
Every guest we have on here is a blessing.
Especially me.
Anywho, we'll stop talking and we'll let her introduce herself.
Hi guys, I'm Sasha.
Give him the stats, give him the resume.
Yeah. I have no resume or stats.
No, Sasha. The one thing we don't do on this podcast
is lie. Okay, noted.
So you're not gonna tell me your stats?
No.
Okay. Alright, fine. That's cool. Alright, so Sasha, what are you up to these days? What's going on in your life?
You know, work, school.
Okay.
Work, school, sleep.
Mm-hmm.
What do you get that sleep? For? Sleep's important.
Criminal justice.
Okay.
You wanna be a cop?
No.
Good. You gonna be a lawyer?
No.
I don't really know anything.
I low-key don't want to work.
So...
I honestly, I'm doing it to get a degree. And then if it goes anywhere, it goes anywhere, but...
No, Sasha, I feel like you're falling into the trap.
I understand what you're
That's
saying.
what the man wants you to do.
But, like, something's gonna work out, you know? I believe in it.
If there's not a way, you're gonna make a way.
Facts.
I respect it. I respect it
too.
I do what you gotta do.
Yeah. So, guys, are you gonna ask me some juicy questions, or...?
It's time to start asking these hard-hitting questions, and Jawan, you know what time it is.
No, I'm tired of starting asking the questions. You started asking the questions.
No,
Jared.
because I always, hello everybody, this is another episode of Crazies Podcast. So you're going to ask the first question on the damn time.
He's right. Alright. Whew. Wasn't expecting this one. Didn't think it'd come back to me like that.
You should be warmed up.
Okay, Sasha, my good friend, my good sister. You know, start off with a regular question we ask everyone. Would you consider yourself crazy?
No.
You answered that kind of slow.
Yeah, like you had to think
because,
about it. And
like
the no definitely didn't sound too convincing.
Yeah.
No, like,
So
I'm really not crazy.
So you don't do drive-bys? You never did drive-bys before?
Is this your podcast?
No, you're
Let her know, Sasha. Let her know, Sasha.
You were honest here, not lies.
I've done a drive-by for my friend.
You've never done a drive-by for your
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Let's clear this up, because I don't know if you know where we are now. Drive-bys, like you.
Okay, I'll tell you guys that story. No. I would drive by to see if her man was cheating on her. So there was this one time I was working at Macy's.
I know exactly what they were.
Okay,
wait, hold on. Everybody stop.
Okay.
Gabby, would you like to just sit on the set?
You want to sit on my lap?
You don't, obviously we're not going to ask you questions again, but like, would you like to sit on the set? Like, because...
But now I have to take my hair down.
Who cares?
Oh,
It doesn't matter.
But no, I just want to be for this part because I'm a part of this.
No, you're just going to be over here because you're not going to keep
Okay, well, don't interrupt my story because... I'm going to say my side.
Gabby's back, guys.
Nah, I don't have anything to say. You saw everything.
Gabby has now, when you see this, has made probably 2 appearances on the podcast.
Oh, this is her second appearance.
Okay, so I was working at Macy's at the time, and it was Thanksgiving, and it was, like, busy. But I usually got an hour break, so I was texting Gabby, and she's like, yo, I think my man is cheating on me. And I was like, what do you mean? And then she was like,
what do you mean?
Can you drive by his house? What were you doing that you couldn't do?
My family's house in Queens. For
okay. So
I was supposed to be at his house though.
Oh. So then I was like, okay, well I got an hour break, so low key I have time to go from Bayshore to wherever he lives.
You're a real friend.
I know, right?
Oh, dude.
So then I'm like, yo, I don't know if he's... First of all, I drove a blue Jeep Wrangler.
Yeah.
Like, you know my car when it's driving by.
That's fact.
So
You do.
I
Fact.
drove by his house and I saw another girl's car outside
That we knew already.
that we knew about already.
Mm.
So I told Gabby, and then eventually I got caught for driving by.
They saw your car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You even said.
Yeah, you got caught.
You said that you were driving and your
Yeah, they
lights
were
were
outside.
hitting. They were in the car and the lights hit.
Oh,
straight.
yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that was bad.
Wow.
Yeah. I also drove by from myself once. I remember I was...
Twice, because I was with you one time.
Okay, but this one time that I'm talking about, I was like, I think I was 16 or 17. I didn't drive. I didn't have a license yet. I don't think I did. And I had the flu. Like, and you know when you have the flu, you're just like dead. Like you literally cannot move out of bed.
Mm-hmm.
I had a gut feeling that my man was cheating on me.
Damn.
So it was like 2 a.m. I grabbed my mom's keys and I drove all the way to his house and I was knocking on his window.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I remember that. And he wasn't even home. Thank God.
Wow.
Because that would have been embarrassing.
Your gut feeling was wrong.
No,
it's
because
probably
he was
right, 'cause
out
he wasn't
cheating on
home.
me.
Come on, man, catch up.
I mean,
Slow
he could've-
ass.
I
And then
would- I would
he-
feel like he's at the
He
crib,
tried to
you
say
know?
he was sleeping, but like, I don't believe him. You know?
So, you don't know if he was cheating.
He definitely wasn't sleeping.
How do you know?
Because
That's
I
what I'm
was
saying,
banging on that window. Like, you would have heard me.
Girls always assuming, man. He was probably home asleep, minding his
bro.
business.
Exactly. I'm
That's
a
what
heavy
we
sleeper.
think
So
I'm
at
not gonna
first
wake up.
until you prove us wrong.
Oh, D, bro, I wouldn't wake up from no banging on the door.
That's what I'm saying.
At
I'm
2,
slumped,
3
bro.
o'clock
On
in
your
the
window, on your bedroom window, you wouldn't
Um,
wake up? Yes, you would.
No, Sash, I promise you.
Okay, I'm going to do it tonight. Like,
Wow. So drive-bys aren't like a daily occurrence for you?
no. That was like back in the day.
Back in the day.
So-
Like,
now
I'm
you
21 now. That was like when I was 17.
Okay, grown. So you grew up, and so what do you do now? Like flyovers?
No. Now I just get played.
So you said you're not crazy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You said you're not crazy, right?
I'm not crazy.
You
Okay.
were.
If you really want to talk about crazy,
Oh, what?
he's sitting right there.
Oh,
Who the hell is she talking about?
Jared. Brother Jared, he's a co-host.
I know she's not talking about me.
She said he's sitting right there. You're the one sitting right there.
You're
so
crazy,
what is she
too.
referring to?
Oh, we know Juwan. Yeah, he's
Has
I'm not
done
crazy.
crazy
I just
stuff.
walk. I just like to
Juwan's
walk.
honestly not crazy.
I just like to walk.
Okay.
That's it. I just like to walk.
I was
I
just
get
about to say
exercise. It's good for your heart.
Used to
That's it. Like,
walking
what's,
like I
what's wrong with
took it.
walking?
that.
Mad people on a podcast
Makes
walk.
sense why
Like,
you
come
were
on.
so in shape.
Yeah.
Yo, go down. Both of you, all of you actually go
That
down.
makes a lot of sense. You know why Juwan was so fit. He was always walking.
Yo, all right. Anywho, back to
Yeah.
Jared.
Back to
Jared,
Sasha,
why
because
she?
we didn't ask. You know, she said she wasn't crazy.
She said you want to know crazy. Like, well, what was she referring to, brother?
I don't freaking know. That look like a mind reader.
Sash, she's
Wow.
got a mind reader, so you gonna have to put it out there put it right in black and white.
You know what? I'm not even gonna get into
No,
it.
I
no.
really think we should. I really think we should. This is what they tuned in for this week.
Yeah, put your hoodie on.
I want to let you guys know before she says anything. I am not crazy.
Yes, you are. And you told them about it in your first podcast.
Oh, I did say I had a crazy moment. Yes, I did, but
That
I'm not
was
crazy.
really crazy.
Sash, I think you should really elaborate on what you're talking
Juwan.
about. And remind the people.
Oh,
Because,
okay.
like, not everybody watched that first one. And
Okay,
people
so basically-
forget.
It had over 300 views. Listen, I think everybody watched the first one.
Nah, just in case, you know, we got new viewers
Yeah.
now. Maybe they didn't get to that one.
Yeah, maybe they skipped over it.
Exactly.
Honestly, you're right. Let's reiterate it.
Okay, so when was this? In high school? It was in high school.
Yeah.
10th grade.
Yeah, it was our
10th grade?
sophomore year.
10th,
Was it?
11th.
Or no,
grade.
it was.
I feel
It
like
might
was
have been
your
our junior
It
year.
was junior year. It was your junior
It
year.
fake was junior
Because
year.
I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember too.
Yeah, that was
So-
our year, guys. We were besties 11th grade.
Yeah.
Every
whatever.
day, every night, summer nights, every day with you guys.
Anyways,
Summer vibes.
Oh my goodness.
so then,
Oh my god.
yo, honestly, I don't want to.
Nah, you already started now. You're already going down the rabbit hole now.
Okay, so
Come on. Take your time.
He already said it.
It's
You
okay.
can say it.
Yes,
You can't talk.
So
it's okay.
Jared had texted a girl, me, that that our
Let me break it to them.
relationship
No, Josh.
was in my head. Meanwhile, it wasn't in my head.
That's what I said.
Interesting.
Oh, so you pulled out what your friend pulled.
Yeah, but he wasn't
Makes
even
sense why
nice
you
about
guys are
it.
friends.
Wait, what did I pull that my friend pulled?
You told her that you guys like were in a relationship, but like before that, like you made it seem like it was more than it was.
Okay.
See, he ain't denying it.
So what you guys?
Hey, Sasha's not done talking. Sasha's not done
No,
talking.
I'm done. You guys could talk.
No, Sasha's not done. Sasha's not done. Continue, Sasha.
Can I
I
just
feel
say
like you
one-
were
can I
really
just-
just starting to hit your
can I
shot.
just say
No,
one thing?
let her finish. Let her
Okay,
finish,
no,
let
say
her
one
finish.
thing. Say one thing.
The one
Go.
thing I had to say is, if you listen to the first podcast, the girl I was referring to was Sasha, the one that is sitting right here. Let's get that and clear the air.
Yeah, we're cool now, you know. No beef.
Exactly.
But that was fucked up, bro.
I said it in the podcast. It was foul, and yes, it was foul.
Yes,
You
it
should,
was.
you should apologize.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should apologize. I
Maybe
think
you
I
should
deserve an
apologize.
I think
apology.
she does too.
I feel like I have apologized.
No, you
Have
didn't.
I
Not
have.
about
I
that
Now she said you haven't. Now she
situation.
said
I
you
definitely
haven't.
have.
No, you have not. Actually, no, you probably did.
I definitely did.
Well, I mean, since nobody really remembers, you just
Might
apologize
as well
right
say,
now.
just say it
Yeah,
for the
man,
viewers.
just
They want to hear you say it.
Look Sasha in her eyes and
Yeah,
apologize.
tell me you're sorry.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
she
look at
deserves
To
it.
the Crazies Podcast audience and to Sasha,
Yes.
I am dearly sorry.
Okay, thank you. That's all I wanted.
I need one of those.
Ah, beautiful, beautiful scene.
Glad we can move on from that now. And back to our guest. So you say you're not crazy, but I know you've probably done some crazy things in the past. So
I've done some crazy things that I can't talk about.
No, you can.
No, like I actually can't.
No, I think you can. Are you gonna go to jail for them?
Yes. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
You guys looked at me like, what, bitch?
No, you can.
All right, so lay it on us.
Like
Let's
you
hear
can
it.
go to jail for that.
Oh, okay. Then I
Man, you're
can't.
not name dropping or nothing. You valid. So
No,
Let's
because
hear it.
it's a story that, like...
there ain't no names.
facts.
And
No
no
face,
face,
no
no
case.
case. Uh-huh,
Exactly.
yes, sir.
No, we'll talk about something else. We'll talk about
That,
something else.
we'll let that be for part 2.
Yeah, maybe in part 2 we'll get that done.
Part 2 in Vegas.
Yes.
Honestly, if you get me drunk,
when
I'll
they
probably
sauce,
say it.
yup, that's gonna be great.
We sauced that.
That's gonna
That'll be
be
good.
great. Hope I don't forget about this.
Yeah, you're gonna have to write it down.
So can you at least say the craziest thing that happened to you?
Facts.
Oh, this was actually pretty recent.
Oh.
So I have a friend who has a man, and he has like a few cousins or whatever. So I was talking to one of his cousins, and like it was nice, it was cool.
Went on dates.
We went on dates.
Cute
That's
dates.
cute.
So I was like, okay, like this potentially can be my man.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was fucking wrong.
Oh boy.
Damn.
So, what happened? I basically like, he was like starting to like pull back, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, you were just fiending. So then,
Good approach.
yeah, it really is, because then it gets them. It's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
what are you doing?
It's like, yeah, what the fuck are you doing? You not talking to me no more?
Literally. So I had asked his other cousin, because I was really cool with him. I was like, yo, like, what's good with your friend? And he was like, oh, like, listen, you should really stop talking to him. And I was like, why? And he's like, because he's getting married to this girl in Cali. And I was like,
Well,
what?
That's not what I was expecting to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not what I was expecting to hear either. And I was like, yo,
Ooh,
he
child.
really played me. He was like, yeah, he's just basically trying to get some before he's like married. And I was like, wow.
So did he? Let's go, Bo.
I'm gonna have to block so many people.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
It's okay, Sasha. Could you say you grew from it this recent?
Oh no, 100% I did.
Recent
Because
experience.
now I don't trust any of them. Like, this is what happens. You cannot be doing this
Can't wait
to
for
girls.
this and you can see my face.
because they're not going to trust any nigga that comes along. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Like, that's just fucked up. Like, now any dude that's going to be nice to me, I'm going to be like, wait, hold up. You got a wife?
I mean,
I feel like his situation was what's a good word I can say?
Complicated.
right?
No.
Not it's
It was
like
an
real,
arranged
but like
marriage though too.
Okay, but then
extreme is the
don't,
word I was looking for.
but don't get me involved in it.
I feel you.
Like, I know all your family, like, it's just fucked up.
It's foul. It's not right.
Yeah, he clearly wasn't thinking about anyone but himself in the situation.
True.
He's just being selfish, and it's sad. It really is sad. So, Sash, what's the craziest thing that you've ever done?
I really am not that crazy. Like, I don't do crazy shit like that.
It really isn't actually.
Like, I mind my business.
Sasha.
Okay, do you have a story for me? Because what did I do that was so crazy?
I just want you to, come here, trying to keep it a buck with us. And
If you have a story, let me know. I'll tell them. But I'm really not that crazy.
Listen, we just wanna. I feel like you have a story. It might not be the craziest,
something, exactly.
but
Like,
it's something.
has to be something you've done in the
I'm trying to
past.
think.
Like,
What did I do that might have been crazy?
I just feel like the most she's done is actually drive-bys, and that's it.
Yeah.
If we're gonna be honest.
So would you say you're nonchalant?
What?
Like in regards to relationships and stuff, you're just nonchalant about it, or are you like one of those that's texting your man's, FaceTiming your man's when he's not answering type?
You
No.
get crazy like that sometimes though. Like,
But the thing is, that's later on when, like, you're my man and we've been dating. Like, if you're not going to answer my text, like, what the hell are you doing? But, like, I won't blow up your phone. Like, back in the day, I used to. Like, constantly. Like, as soon as it would hang up, I would call again. But, not anymore.
So actually, I have a question. If somebody's like really your man's, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're not answering your text, what's like an hour mark where you give them where you're like, I have to text him again or I have to call him now?
Okay, so, like, but if you're with someone, like, you know their daily, like, activities. Like, if it's something out of the ordinary, I'll give him, like, an hour or two, and then it's like, where the hell have you been? You know? But if it's like, if, like, he's going to work, I'm not going to be like, where the fuck are you? Why aren't you answering me at work? You know what I mean?
I hear you. Now, is locations a standard in your relationship?
No,
or you
I don't need your location. If I trust you, I trust you. Like, I don't need to know where you're at all the fucking time.
I'm glad you said that.
I'm glad you said that.
Our last.
OD.
I watched that, actually.
I'm glad you said that, too. Honestly, I had one question for you, Brother Jared. Hate to do this. Sorry.
For me?
Yeah, I really do hate to do this, but it's just been on my mind. Like, well, what did you do that, in your eyes, led Sister Sasha to believe that she was in a false relationship? Like, what were you? Obviously, you had to be doing something. Like, she didn't just think that out of thin air.
You know, brother,
I'm really sorry. I was just sitting here, and I'm like, we didn't really address it the first episode. And then today,
brother,
yes, brother.
at the time, I wasn't thinking.
Oh, here we go.
And
That's
then,
for sure.
And then I found the man of God. I started going to church. And I said, God, please give me the answers because I'm about to do something that may not be right. And then...
Yo, didn't we say we weren't going to lie on the podcast?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to church.
Okay.
You didn't answer the question.
And then after I found the man of God, I realized that situation was in the past and I was wrong.
All right, well, since Jared clearly doesn't want to answer questions, Sasha, what was Brother Jared... Like,
no, if he feels uncomfortable talking about it, I'm not going to talk about
honestly,
it.
I did go around the question, but what was the question again?
Oh my gosh. What were you doing that led Sasha, in your mind, to believe she was in a relationship?
I did nothing. I just minded my business.
Wow.
What a liar.
I went to football, basketball, lacrosse practice.
You a damn liar.
I did my schoolwork when I could and felt
Crazy
like
because
it.
you weren't playing basketball anymore at that time.
That's a fact.
Mm.
I remember that.
No,
If this is junior year, I
he
definitely
was
was
playing
playing
basketball because I was at the games laughing with him on the.
Junior
Court.
year?
Yes.
You were playing? No, I
Yeah,
thought
no,
you
he
stopped.
was
Oh no, you
playing
stopped
guys.
Junior
senior
Yeah,
year.
he was still
Junior
playing
year, I was
guys.
making fun of the coaches and
Yeah.
telling them
Oh
something.
my
like
god,
that.
yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Laughing at me during the games, even though I was in the stands. Like,
Oh yeah, I was a cheerleader.
But to answer your
Facts.
question, my good brother, I just
You don't know what you did.
it was a while ago, so my memory, and I got CTE. I played football for 4 years, so I might not be able to remember exactly.
You was
but,
spending
like-
the best game out, huh?
Nah, I really just
You was
don't know.
talking that
Like,
talk.
I really just don't know.
You was talking that talk.
I really just don't know what I
You was
did.
talking that talk.
Yep, he was.
I don't know how. I don't even know how we got to that point of me saying
Nope.
what I said.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. What made you so
I know.
angry?
I know. We know.
I'm trying
We
to.
know.
I want them to know. I know. But I want them to know.
Yes!
What made you so angry?
Honestly, I do want to. I don't even remember what made me
Oh,
so
okay.
angry.
You're
'Cause
don't lie.
I don't
Don't
get
lie,
like that,
Jared.
you know? So I really just don't remember what made me that angry.
I know.
Gabby?
That's-
Sasha?
Do you want to enlighten us?
Yes.
Basketball, tall.
Oh!
Oh!
Yes, sir!
Clap it up. There we go. Yes,
So,
sir.
boom. It's me and Sasha.
Those
I
are
don't really know.
Yep.
Like as I said before, I don't know what we were. We didn't say anything to clarify. Could you second that?
We didn't.
Okay. So we didn't say anything to clarify exactly what we
But
were.
like I thought it was mutual.
And I had this little funny feeling that Sasha was doing something else. That if you were really fucking with somebody, you wouldn't be doing, you know?
I definitely forgot
And,
about this.
But
I
the thing is, you went around,
I
you
was
went
skip
about
my
it
way
the
around.
wrong way.
I did.
Because if you were to ask me, I would have told you that it was dubbed way before that. I mean, you could have not believed me. That's up to you. But it was
Yeah,
facts.
I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I wasn't gonna believe you.
Yeah, I know you
And
weren't going to believe me.
17-year-old
Nobody
Jared
would have
wasn't
believed
gonna
me.
believe
Yeah, I would have. Usually, I'm the rational one. I'm like, Jared, don't believe that. She's lying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I did consult with my bros on this one.
Okay, that's
And-
the first wrong thing you did.
The consensus.
Have you met your bros?
The consensus.
Oh, he
pick
means
was-
after. He means after.
Yeah, after.
Not
And the
before he said what he
consensus
said.
pick was
Oh.
my intuitions was right in my mind. So I said, yo, she's trying to play me. This is unbelievable.
No one plays Jay
And I,
Gunna.
and I wasn't going for that. And knowing me and the person I was at that moment, every girl I spoke to up to that point, if I felt any funny way, or I would just cut girls off because, I don't know,
But would
it
you
was-
violate them? Because you violated me.
no, I wouldn't.
No,
That's why I
no.
said that was my literally,
Probably hit the heart.
that was my one crazy moment.
Probably
Damn.
hit the
I think
heart,
it's because you
man.
guys were like best friends before. So you were
See,
like,
Yeah,
that's
you
another
that's
thing.
why it
That's
you were
was.
like,
That's
damn,
what it
exactly.
really
my
was.
best
It
Exactly.
hit different. It hit the heart
So you were like
different, bro.
really butthurt about it. So you're like, I'm gonna violate her now. Fuck her.
Exactly. So to
Bro,
say,
it came out of nowhere. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Oh, I know.
And I looked at my
I
phone.
know, Sasha.
I looked at my
agree.
phone and I was like,
better know it for me.
I was like, yo, what the fuck am I reading? I was like, you're fucking nuts. I said, what the fuck happened in the last 15 hours?
Yeah,
Like,
Damn.
that was the time.
Yeah. So
Happens.
was I right? Was I wrong? I
Wrong.
don't know. But I do know what I do know, and I said what I said, and that was that.
see, you guys just can't assume. You gotta ask.
I'm dead.
But I do want to clarify also. I had seen something at a later date.
I know what you're talking about,
Which,
too.
which
And I had an explanation for that, too, but you clearly weren't gonna listen
an
to me.
explanation for that, and that really was like, Jared, you're good.
But I can back her up with that, like on that.
You
But,
can
like,
back
I
up
can
on
back-
that.
God,
I
here we
got-
go.
You back
No,
up on
because
that?
No.
No.
Gabby
I'm
would
just
tell you
glad.
the truth.
I can back her up on that. She like cut that person off.
I
Yeah.
see. I see what I seen.
because-
Crazies Podcast
Yes,
viewers.
but
I see what I
listen, that's
seen.
what you're gonna say. He is. Cool. You need to bring him here.
No.
He's fucking crazy.
Now he's the crazy
Right,
guy.
this is
No,
his
but
fault
that's-
now.
This is unbelievable.
No,
This is
like
his
he was
fault now.
actually crazy. So like he like would blow up her phone if she didn't answer. So you had to block him at times because he was just being so annoying because she like just didn't want anything to do with him. Like it was just deaded. She was just over it. Like there's just nothing there. And I guess, you know, she wanted you apparently. So
I seen what I
you
seen.
fucked up.
I welcomed somebody into my home
That's a fact.
just to see that.
And that was not how Jared was, man. Jared was not a man welcoming other females into his home like that.
That's
Exactly.
a lie.
He did.
I've been to your house so many times.
No,
Because you
bro.
were my
Facts.
two best friends.
Yeah.
That's it. And yeah,
You're right.
Oh,
I just took
Moral of
that
the story:
as disrespect.
if you're
And
friends
she
with
didn't
someone,
care about me.
that's not a fact. You just didn't believe me.
Or axe.
I see.
Actually, you
I,
didn't even ask. That's the whole thing.
I didn't have
She
to.
didn't
Ask.
even
I
get
see
to
what I
explain.
seen,
Okay, but
and she knows what I
the
saw.
thing is, it came out of the
Wait,
blue,
what
and I was
did
like,
you see?
"Where the fuck
What
is he?
did you see?
Like,
She
what
knows.
is
Don't
this?"
worry. She knows.
I
know she knows.
What did she see?
Yo.
He saw my phone.
The messages? That's what I'm saying. He blows up her phone all the time. So
Oh no, it wasn't just a little hey or.
Wait,
a
now I'm
little,
confused.
Did you send a booty pic? Or
No.
it wasn't.
Gabby, what?
That Gabby trying to make it that hot.
That ass. I'm just like, wait, sis, no.
But it wasn't just a hey or a hey, how you doing? Like there was more to
How
it.
did you even get on her phone?
No, I think it was. I don't
We
know.
were just. I think she was
Oh.
sitting down or something, or we were both sitting down. But I
That's
just think.
crazy. So you'd be looking at other people's phone too.
I mean.
Well, I
it
mean,
was in my
honestly,
peripheral.
that's another thing. I'm like a person. If someone's sitting in the car, like I don't mean to look at your phone, but if it's like lighting up, I'm
facts,
gonna
like,
look.
It's just like a reaction, I feel like, because like
yeah, like right
everyone's
now
phone
I'm
lights
looking at
up.
that.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly, but that was the past, and
Yeah.
that was that.
We're friends now. Yay! Woo!
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it took a while.
It did take a
It
while.
did take a while.
It took
It
a while.
took a long time.
Oh, because
It didn't take that.
Oh,
long.
don't even start this, cause it. Oh my
God.
do you,
I know.
do you,
I know you're gonna
do you really want to start
I
this?
know what you're gonna say.
You
And
Yeah.
I will
We
literally.
only 20.
Are
we
you
only
gonna cut this
27
out?
Hell no. We're only 27 minutes in.
I
Let's
will-
work. Let's work.
So,
I can't wait to bring Joanna into this after.
Huh? What?
Okay.
I think
Okay.
my phone just ran out of storage. I think.
okay, I think it was after you like already violated me, right?
Yeah, this is
It
after.
was.
This is after.
So it was senior year. It was the summer before senior year, right?
Mhm.
Mm.
Exactly.
So,
We were best friends.
no, it was yeah, it was the summer of senior year,
Was.
and then we started school, right?
We did start
We
school.
were in school.
Yes, we were in school, and I had went to Jared's house one night, and mind you, I went there on a Friday, right? So the next Monday, I come into school,
This is gonna kill me. Don't say it.
and I find out that Jared has a girlfriend. And I was like, wait, hold up.
Yup,
What do you
yup.
mean he has a girlfriend?
Yes, sir.
Damn,
Yes,
like I know
indeed.
people really gonna watch this and make me seem like I'm a bad guy.
Yes,
You
indeed.
are a bad
No,
guy.
It was the
No,
old
yes,
Jared.
indeed.
Yeah, it
Listen.
was the old Jared.
He has
Listen,
grown
that-
up.
that
He learned from
24
his
hours.
mistakes.
I'm glad this
If only
conversation
Only
has come
people knew
up
about that 24 hours. That
because I was
Friday.
getting a lot of.
What
bad-
happened that Friday?
You said he was his house.
Oh.
That's it.
Juwan, as a brother
Wait, so
and as the man of God.
see, that was
But
foul.
listen, no, because I
Yes.
didn't have a girlfriend.
Yes, you did because I came into school and everybody was like, "Oh, like
That's his
Jared,
girlfriend.
that's his girlfriend." was
I
like,
didn't have a
"What?"
girlfriend until
Yes, you did.
2
You're-
months later.
No, don't lie.
I put this, and I don't like to do this, on my little sister that's walking around here about to turn 7 next month. I put that on
Shout
her.
out UG.
Facts.
That I did
Yeah.
not
Gigi.
have a girlfriend.
Well,
I-
everyone was telling me you
Talking to
did.
someone, yes.
But I didn't know it was going to go at that point.
But you guys, the thing is that.
But you were
just
were you
came
talking to
out.
her before I went to your house?
Or wow.
Or wow, I was at your house?
Or did you guys start talking Sunday
Or
night?
you started talking Sunday night after the Friday.
Like,
Listen,
I'm
Saturday
confused.
night?
Did I
Listen.
lose you?
listen, I'm going to keep it a
Did
sec
I-
because there ain't no
did I-
cap in my rap.
You tell me,
I
bro.
was texting this girl before Sasha came to my house that Friday night. Yes, I was texting this girl. But was that going to be my shorty? Was that going to be my girlfriend? No, I did not know that. Things were not like that.
Okay.
Then after the fact, yeah, she became my girlfriend. But that's that.
She became his girlfriend that Monday. That following Monday.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she
was
did
saying
because
you guys
everyone
were
was telling me
Because
this.
you know how it is in high school, bro. Like, when you
Exactly,
start
of course
talking
people
about,
would
oh,
gas
they
it.
just get, OD drag it. Because I remember he didn't cover till like, what, October?
No,
That-
November.
Yeah,
I covered
October,
it before
November, it's like-
our last playoff game, bro. November.
I don't remember if it was cold out.
When this happened, it was the beginning of school.
I remember.
It was
I remember vividly.
this whole
I know
situation
when it
you're
was.
talking about, it was the beginning of school year.
Oh, okay.
Like, completely the beginning of school year.
I remember when it was.
Well,
This was September, the third
Because we
week
just had
of
become
September.
friends again.
Do you
Okay, so it was
remember? Sorry.
okay, and then like a month later you were cut. But I heard that week.
2 months later.
But regardless, the whole point is that she was at your house on Friday night, and then you had another girl on Monday night, even if she wasn't your
No.
girlfriend. You were talking to another girl. That's her point.
That people were
Yes.
telling me that was your girlfriend.
I mean, you also got to think, like,
So
the
you were
girl was
talking to
younger,
two girls
Jared
at the
was
same time
Jared
while she thought you were
Ziegler, you
talking
feel
about
me?
myself.
Like, they was couldn't wait to be like, oh my gosh, da 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 da, like,
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to the viewers. I don't want to lie to the viewers. I said it. I was texting her before that, and after, and now everybody comes in Monday talking about, yeah, this is my shorty. No, it was not like that. It was not like that at all. And then everybody wants to jack, including Gabby that's sitting right here next to me, that I'm a cheater and all this
I
stuff.
never said you were a cheater.
I've heard you call me a cheater.
When?
well,
You called me a cheater back then, Gabby.
When?
You did.
I've never called you a cheater,
I
Jared.
mean,
But listen, other people were referring to
Called
me
you
as a
something
cheater.
else.
Because of my story?
Yes, because
oh,
of this
damn,
story.
I'm sorry.
And now, I'm
Well,
glad-
honestly, that's what I was told, so I was going by what I was told.
I mean, it's not
That's
cheating. Again,
Right?
like you guys said, you guys weren't dating. You weren't dating any of them. But
No, but like
It's
in
just
my
the
head, he was
point.
dating her. Because that's what I
Why?
heard.
Why in your head?
when she
Because
came
that's
in
what I
on Monday,
heard. I
everyone was
came in on Monday
y'all are
like, yeah.
cuffed.
They were like, yeah, you didn't know, like they're cuffed.
And
I
you
said,
didn't even
what?
bother to text
I
me, be
could've-
like, listen, like, we need to talk. Like, I just started talking to this
To
girl,
who?
feeling this girl more. Sasha.
You think?
No,
senior year
no,
Jared,
no.
really
Yo,
sit
dead
there
ass,
and talk
honestly.
like this
Jared-
Jared and
No.
Jared are two
No,
completely different people. Like,
no. I'm glad you said that because, go over it. Before like all this stuff happened and Sasha comes in Monday, everybody jacking I got a girlfriend. Me and Sasha spoke about what we were. Did we not?
What did we speak about?
We didn't speak about anything.
I don't remember this.
Now we didn't speak about anything.
What did
No,
we
I'm pretty
talk
sure
about?
you guys did because you told me, but this is what I'm saying.
Thank
But
you,
no,
Gabby.
but the conversation went that you guys were going to try.
Yes,
And-
I remember that.
Yeah.
Wow, you're really gonna lie.
No.
You're
No.
such a liar. Yo, I wish I had the messages.
If I
I'm
did-
gonna
Me
check
and
right
her
now.
just became friends again. I remember she was like, "Oh my god, I need to tell you, like
Sorry,
me and
bro.
Jared."
I think it's in the
said
Cloud
we're
cloud
Health
gonna
on
try
this,
somewhere.
when you know I was
again.
upstate.
Da, da, da,
Yes,
da.
that's literally what we were talking about.
You
What?
guys, you said you're gonna see how it goes, but you guys
Yeah.
wanted to try again. But you were like, we're just gonna go with the flow right now, and like
And he
No.
had a girlfriend the next Monday.
a girl.
No.
Damn.
If I were to say that, where was I wrong?
Everywhere.
Where was I wrong?
Because if you're,
Yeah.
oh my god, honestly, we can't say anything because you guys were in cops, so it's like
Yeah,
over
that's
with.
true.
It's
but like
an
it was
over
fucked up.
If you
That's
go
what I'm
with,
saying.
if you just go with
It's
flow,
crazy.
or
But, like,
Sasha is killing
I feel
me.
like you should know. Would you want her messing with another guy?
Yo,
I mean,
imagine
No.
you walked into school then on Monday and they were like, yo, Sasha has a girl. Sasha has a boyfriend. You
Jared would have went up.
Oh my
Like-
gosh, Jared! Oh my gosh! Wow, that would
Bro,
been
you
some
would have
shit.
texted me some shit
That would have been
then.
some shit.
I would have said, Sasha, have
Jared,
fun.
please.
You're a smut.
No,
So with it.
I would have said, have fun,
Yo,
and that could be a man's, but I do not apply.
Jared would have acted belligerent, bro.
Nah, I would have, bro.
You know what I realized? We like killed all of our friendships by like
Yeah.
messing with each other.
I would
Like,
have.
don't, you over there too, so don't even.
Me? I didn't mess with nobody. I just went. Why
So let's
everybody
talk
look
about
at
it,
me?
Mr. Juwan.
Guys,
Oh yeah, now the spotlight's on Jawan.
Back to you,
for
brother.
what? Poor cat. Like,
If we keep it in a stack,
oh boy, here we go.
my situation, the same thing Juwan went through, and I know you guys know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What? Oh. This is gonna be like the third time niggas done talked about this.
Oh, you're talking about when you... I don't know.
So was Juwan wrong?
I mean,
Well, you know, since we
I
told...
was wrong for a
Since we
different reason,
told
but I was
his
still
story, you gotta
wrong.
tell your
I
story.
was still
'cause I don't
very,
know what
very
the fuck you
wrong.
guys talking about.
I told my story literally just yesterday we was recording. I
Can I
told it
just-
again. I said it in the first episode.
Just tell me what it's like a sentence of it so I know what it's about.
What the hell is to me?
She's like,
Or are we talking about one
Wait.
specific person only? Or are we talking
I
about
mean, it's
more
about
than
two
one?
people who did not like each other.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Well,
you damn.
caca. We have too much shit on these two.
Yeah.
So they should just comment if they want us back so we can like
Yo,
expose
deadass, I could really
you guys.
What? Expose who?
Listen, that was my one moment.
Remember?
I already, like
It
I
was
said,
two.
I
It
already
was technically two.
I already talked about
Yeah,
myself.
okay.
I
Let's
already
give it
talked
2
about
moments.
it.
Let's say it was
You
my
know.
2 moments.
Your 2 moments.
Crazy how this podcast just became about Jared. This might as well be my freaking episode.
Literally.
It's like
This is your tape, Jared.
Sorry.
Sorry, guys.
now Juwan.
Huh? Gabby, wasn't your episode the last one?
Yeah.
Like, so
Joan's being
Why you
so
guys so
quiet. I
questions?
feel bad.
just
Like,
mind my business, man.
Yeah.
No,
Just mind
Juwan
my
is the reason we got to this
Juwan
point.
got me
No,
before
no,
asking
no,
all these
Oh,
no,
brother,
dumbass
I hate
questions.
to ask you this question. You know I don't mean to
I
ask
really
you this
did, but
question.
the thing is, I was sitting here, I'm like, should I just ask him? But like, I'm that saying, I'm like, I'm gonna forget. I got CT. I'm gonna forget to ask later. I gotta just ask now. Like,
It
So
was a good
do we have
question,
any
good
questions
question.
for Sasha? Have you ever thought yourself into a relationship?
I'm gonna kill Jared. I'm gonna kill
Apparently the one with you.
Wait, I just put two and two together.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
kill
God.
Jared.
Apparently the one with you.
Jared needs to go to jail.
Okay.
Other than that, no.
Just making sure.
Yeah, I mean, like, there are things I could ask about, but like, this is just like unnecessary stuff, you know, like things that really don't even apply. It would just be like an expose, and that's not what this show's about. The show's just about
What are you trying to
Craziness
ask? Is it
and-
something crazy?
nah. Like, it's not even really crazy. It's just,
Have you ever cheated?
Good one. You forgot to ask that one.
No.
Yo, Sasha. Really?
You're not
look,
about to lie.
Sasha, really look
Not
at
gonna
you see
get-
that?
you're
Sasha,
not
look,
about to
1, 2,
lie.
3. You
Three
look at the
cameras, Sasha.
and say that again.
No.
Wow. I'm sorry.
Sasha, you've been doing so grown ass man. Did y'all see that shit?
Yeah, I
No.
seen it.
Marco's a grown ass
No.
man. Yo,
I
my
can see
fault.
Jared's
My
big ass
Florida
head's in
boys
the way.
just got to pick. Go Gators. Y'all know the vibes.
Or I'm next, but we're not finished with
Oh
you.
no, we could continue
No,
talking.
no.
about this.
So you're really gonna look at those 3 cameras and say no?
Yeah, you really gonna say
Do you guys like? Are we all thinking about the same thing?
No, I'm just.
I don't know if we're all thinking about the same
Me and
thing.
you are thinking about the same thing.
Yeah.
So it's a yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn. So why'd you say no? Why lie?
I was young and dumb.
Living her
Yeah.
best life.
Yeah. In my defense, I was on vacation.
That's not a defense.
That-
That's
that-
not a good excuse. You have a
no.
boyfriend.
The
with-
thing
That
is,
is
no.
definitely
But after the fact that
That
happened,
you cheated?
yeah. I can't even say it.
I'll say it, don't worry.
I came home and it just wasn't the same. So like I ended things because I was like, clearly I didn't love you enough to not cheat on you.
Yeah, you didn't love them, you didn't respect them.
Definitely didn't respect them.
Oh.
Okay. You guys are making me cry. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah.
Would you say you learned from it?
Yeah, no, definitely, because if I, like, now I know, like,
What cheating's like?
yeah, and how it makes you feel after. Like, I wouldn't want to do that to somebody.
Wish
Yeah.
everyone had your same mindset.
Like, because then you feel guilty, and it's like you can't even look at your partner
No.
and just be like, yeah, I really love you. Like, I
do
don't.
that.
Like, I can't love you if I did that.
It's foul.
I feel you.
All right.
Yeah.
So was that your only time?
Yes,
Facts.
my only time.
That's good.
I didn't have that many boyfriends for me to cheat on.
That's good. Glad you got it out of your system, did it one time, you learned from it, you realized the hurt that it caused, and
Yeah.
put that life behind you.
Yeah.
Have you ever been cheated on?
Not that I know of.
Yes.
Well, like, not in
See,
relationships.
Gabby over here. I know Gabby's
Yes.
assuming. She's assuming.
Oh, D, bro.
Your first boyfriend ever.
Oh.
Cheated on you with a whole nother wife right now.
Good God.
That's
oh,
true.
Oh,
Well, that was like when I was like 16, 17. Like,
But you didn't know what it was when you synced up?
that's a fact. I didn't. I really didn't.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, think that about.
So you guys needed me here because
Wraps
she
this up.
over here lying.
I'm not lying. I just be forgetting.
Sasha act like you. Never mind.
What?
Just gonna say you act like you have CTE or something.
I do. I play
What?
football.
Oh, that's enough.
Yup.
Like, subscribe, comment, share, and
What was the
yeah.
other thing Gabby said?
Turn on post
Oh,
notifications.
facts. Make sure
Yes.
the post notifications is on.
We'll be
Facts.
back
Like
for
a
a
light
part
bulb.
2.
And tell a friend to tell a friend.
Maybe even a part 3 in a different state.
On a part 4 and a part 5 and a part 6.
I don't think they want that much Gabby.
Yeah, honestly.
Listen, I got a lot.
I wouldn't want it either.
Anywho, thank you, Sasha, for coming down and,
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
thank you, Sasha.
You're
kind of
welcome.
keeping you a buck,
Sorry to hate you.
No,
Yeah,
never.
we-
No, we're
Right.
cool now.
Popping out
taking up
again.
space on the couch. Cause,
Exactly.
you know,
Listen, I just made Sasha tell the truth. What do you mean?
yeah.
Damn,
Thank
this
you,
is
Gabby.
why I
Thank
didn't
you.
want that question asked, though, because I know Gabby's dumbass is sitting next to me.
What question?
Have you
Cheating one.
Ah,
I was like, yo. I didn't even want Gabby in the room.
So you would have lied if Gabby
that's
wasn't here.
crazy.
If Gabby wasn't here, I would have been like, no.
Wow, that's crazy.
You see
Doesn't-
what she thinks you
doesn't-
guys?
You're welcome,
Nah, she doesn't
viewers.
respect you guys.
You're
She doesn't
fucking
respect
welcome.
us.
I respect you guys, like, but
There's just certain things that we don't want
yeah.
to see.
You're not just
Like,
letting
now
us
I feel
down.
bad. Because he didn't know.
It's okay. It was,
You didn't feel
learned
bad in
from
the
it.
moment.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. I exposed myself so much in the last one too. Like, now out here really.
All
was
my
the
friends are
past.
going to watch
It
this
was
and they're
the
going to be
Yes.
like, mm.
It was the past, you know? That,
You
that
learn
was
from
me
it.
3 years ago.
Yep, shit
It's the
happens.
past.
Can't
We all
believe
grow.
we're like old.